We're here today to talk about the iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, and iPhone X. It's not every day that we get an iPhone launch that drives traffic into our stores, and we really want to take advantage of these opportunities. Even more significant is the fact that we kind of have two iPhone launches preceding this holiday season. So we're going to look at each iPhone as a separate entity, and I'd also like to look at it all as one super opportunity to attach accessories and to increase sales going into the holiday season. So let's start talking about iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. The reality is, this is a great opportunity for us as retailers because the physical form factor of these phones is so similar to iPhone 7 and 7 Plus that we can use many of the same cases that we have hanging on the shelf right now. It's not every day that we see an iPhone launch where we can keep the cases that we have in store and use them towards the new device. But we need to keep in mind that there are also a lot of new colors and new models that are out on the market. So we should be looking at refreshing our stock model to match the new phones and to stay current with our big box retailers. In essence, we shouldn't rest on our laurels. That being said, I think we need to look at a bigger picture of this launch and the foot traffic that it's drawing into our stores, and we need to consider how we can take advantage of that foot traffic like we never have before. I challenge you this holiday season, and beginning with these launches, to forget about cases and screen protectors in our strategy. Let's consider that cases and screen protectors are a sure thing. Let's groom our sales teams to consider a screen protector and a case must-have items that they absolutely have to sell with every new phone that goes out the door. Then let's challenge them to look at 3 more accessories, 4 more accessories, maybe even 5 more accessories to attach to that sale. The concept here is that we've been looking at accessories and attachment ratio from a certain angle for many years, and I've spoken on this subject before from a couple of different angles. My new angle is forget about case and screen, because if you're letting somebody walk out the door with a $700, $800, $900, $1,000 item without a case and screen protector on it, you're doing that consumer an injustice, because if they drop that phone in your parking lot, they are out whatever they just paid for that phone. Sure, they may have insurance, but who wants to claim their insurance policy on a phone that they just bought? So I think that this is a time like no other to take advantage of a dual launch. Start by capitalizing on the fact that we have product in stores that will fit the iPhone 8 and start selling accessory bundles when we take our pre-orders. And then look to other accessories that we can add to those sales. Wireless Bluetooth speakers, portable battery packs, Bluetooth headsets, car mounts, dash mounts, ashtray mounts, strike ashtray mounts. You name it, if it's not a case and a screen protector, data shows that we're not doing a great job selling it. So if we start doing a great job selling it at this big opportune time, then we can really increase our sales and increase our year-over-year numbers and set ourselves up to kill it during the holiday season. Now let's talk about the new iPhone, iPhone X or iPhone 10. There's a lot to be said about this device. There's a lot to be spoken about the technology, about the marketing, about the fact that it's 6 weeks out before we start officially taking pre-orders. Let's talk about the reality though. We've got the first radically new iPhone that we've had in years, and it's going to offer gigantic opportunities. I tell the naysayers to go say nay somewhere else. I, as a consumer who is cost conscious, will pay $1,000 for that iPhone 10 because in my opinion, it's the best product Apple has ever put on the shelf, and I am a big fan of the iOS, so I will go with an Apple product. All of that being said, I think we're setting ourselves up for a target market that is ready to spend money and will want more than most to have a suite of accessories that complements this device, especially because of the high price. It is my belief that it's not good enough for us to just attach as many accessories as we can to a sale. I think it's equally important that we attach the right accessories that fit that consumer's lifestyle. If you think about it, customers have an in-store experience, as we call it, and we work very hard to create a positive in-store experience. But the fact is, the in-store experience is a mere fraction of the amount of time in which that consumer owns that device. That means that they will have a long period of time to use those accessories, be dissatisfied with them, and tie that dissatisfaction back to us. It's my contention that if we take a minute, ask the right discovery questions, and learn about our customers' daily life and how they use their device and what role the device plays in their world, we can do a great job attaching the accessories that are going to enhance that device in that customer's life the most. And every time they use those accessories to their satisfaction, they will associate that positivity back to us. And this increases the odds that we will retain that customer, not necessarily just when they need a new phone, even better, when they want a new accessory. And that's what it comes down to. We are plumbers. Customers come to our stores because they want or need something regarding their phone or their service, typically not an accessory. I'm trying to create a culture where a consumer thinks of a wireless accessory, whether it's a case, screen protector, Bluetooth speaker, or portable battery pack, and rather than thinking of a big box retailer, they think of us. And we can only achieve that if we give that customer the right experience when they're in our store. And they're going to be in our store in droves over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So let's take advantage of each of these unique launches within the Apple sphere. Let's learn about our customers while we have the opportunity to make the best impression on them as we can, and attach as many of the right accessories to each of those phone sales so we can do our best to ensure that those customers will come back to us in the future. Hopefully, not just for a new device, but for an accessory. Thank you for your time and good luck.